in terms of social selling, right? I've been doing this for a good couple of years now. I've been consulting businesses on it as well. And we teach businesses how to market their products online through social selling, right? So let's go into exactly what social selling is. Okay, so what is social selling, right? Social selling is the art of promoting products or services online using social media. Okay, that's as that's really what it is. Very, very simple, right? It can be used for Muslims who want to become a social media influencer, right? Who want to promote and sell their own products and services, who want to promote and sell other people's products and services, who want to monetize their social media audience if they are already a social media influencer. I see several, um, dozens and dozens, right, of Muslim influencers out there. Maybe they're in the cooking niche, maybe they're in the fitness niche, right? Whatever niche they're in, I see so many, and they have like hundreds of thousands of followers. I'm like, I hope these people are monetizing their social media somehow, right? Because that is a way for them to easily earn 6 to 7 figures online, easily, right? Excuse me, I have a bit of a cold, so excuse the coughing. But anyway, so the main thing about this and the reason why this is the best thing to do in 2023, I personally believe, and again, I'm only teaching things that I've actually done, right? I haven't done a whole load of stuff. I've only done appointment setting, closing, consulting for businesses, coaching company, and social selling, right? I've done quite a few things, and alhamdulillah, I only teach what I have actually done and have actually made money from. So we are living in an attention economy, right? Whoever has the ability to garner the most attention will make the most money, right? That's how it is. Look at people like Andrew Tate, right? He was absolutely huge in 2022, right? And he would literally have thousands of people promoting his services and courses for him, right? Where he didn't even have to lift a finger. Why? Because he was so popular at that time, right? Like for example, Mr. Beast, right? Absolutely huge YouTuber, right? And all of his YouTube videos gets hundreds of thousands, even millions of views. And imagine if, for example, he has a product there, or he has some sponsors, or he has some brand collaborations, or he is doing some paid content for someone else. Imagine how much money he can make from that, right? Or imagine him, like I think there was a recent video of him where he was mentioning that people offered him, 10 billion, well, sorry, was it 10 million or no, $1 billion, I think, for his YouTube channel. That's what they offered him, $1 billion for his YouTube channel, because he's able to get that many people and grab that much attention from all of those people, right? Um, and consistently, every video, like a good few million views, right? Um, and then he rejected that offer because he knows it's worth a lot more than that, right? So this is the power of social media today, right? On social media, there's 4.74 billion active users. Okay. And they're using Facebook, they're using YouTube, they're using Instagram, they're using TikTok, they're using all different types of social media. Okay. And the average user spends around 2 to 3 hours a day on social media. Okay. And that's throughout all ages, in terms of how old a person is. Okay. So this is why social selling is something where if you can be confident enough to use social media and to gain an audience around a particular thing that you're interested in, okay, and that can help the community that you want to serve on social media, then you can make a lot of money, a lot of money. Okay. And we're going to talk about how to create a product and everything like that as well. So that's going to be coming. Now, just for you to understand, in the current digital marketing world, the ad costs are at an all-time high. So, normally people on social media or businesses on social media, they would pay these social media sites to promote their product or service to certain target people, right? So remember, all of these social media sites, they have all of your information, right? And I'm sure when you go and you search for something online, you're shopping for something. Like the other day, I was just looking at some trainers, right? And then immediately an ad popped up for trainers. I was like, okay, what's going on, right? Who's spying on me, right? But that's exactly what happens. That's literally exactly what happens when it comes to social media when it comes to ads. These are the big data companies. They have all of your data. They know exactly what you search for. They know exactly what you're looking for. They literally know exactly what you're thinking, right? So any ads that are relevant to that type of person, they will put out. Okay. Now these ads a few years ago, 4, 5, 6 years ago, they were okay in terms of the costings, right? However, now because all of the larger companies have hooked onto it as well, now the ad costs are an all-time high, right? So instead of spending on ads, which can be 10K to 20K just to test ads, right? 10,000 to 20,000 pounds. If you have a particular product and you want to test ads, that's a lot of money, right? Especially if you're starting out as a business. It's an extremely expensive way to generate leads and customers. But the best way to do it is through social selling. So social selling is basically organic marketing. It's marketing and promoting a product or service completely for free using social media, right? And I've done this, and you can look at my TikTok at Halal Income Secrets, and it pretty much I was fully active on it from like August, September time. And from then until now, alhamdulillah, I've got around 75K followers, right? 75K followers. So I know how it works. I know the science behind how to use these social media platforms, the algorithms, the marketing principles to use to make sure that you have a large following, a cultivated audience that wants to buy a product or service that you're selling.